When the sky is filled with stars and the night is falling down heavily.
Hi everybody, it's me again. Today's reading, I'm just doing a general timeless reading. Whoever comes across this message, this is for you. I am doing this reading with my new tarot cards with the Supernatural Join the Hunt. I did a review on that deck and the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. And also I'm doing it from the 7 energies. Alright, energies first. Alright, deep breath. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. I think my light is a little too bright. So let me just bring this in. It could still go too bright. Deep breath, and it is what it is. Okay? That's that phrase. It is what it is. Okay? Alright. Now with these two cards, these go together very well, because when you say it is what it is and then you take a deep breath with it, it's pretty much saying, you know what, I'm not going to stress about what's going on, because life is what you make it. It's just like one of them things, if I sit here and I can't, cope with it, it's just say, hey, it is what it is. Some people say that phrase could be kind of like nonchalant. It just depends on how you take it. But when I'm saying a deep breath with this card, is saying, okay, I can relax and calm and just kind of like ride the wave, that it's not going to be something so detrimental that I can't handle it. Okay, that I just need to take the time. See right here, a deep breath, and you're seeing right there, that's what it's saying right there, that I just need to come to my senses and just breathe. All right, and that's what I'm seeing with this so far, is that you just got finally in that feeling of a sense of calm. You know how like when you got that calm feeling and you're like, you know what, it is what it is. There's no reason for me to stress about it. And that's why you go from 6 to 7 with that progression so far. Then you're like, okay, this is what it is, but I'm gonna take a deep breath from it. So it's from number 6 to number 7. Okay, now I'm going to go with the Enchanted Map. The Enchanted Map Oracle deck, and this was the new Oracle deck that I did the review on. So let's see what this one, Compass. All right, take this one, Wizard of Awareness. I'm gonna do one more. Let's do one more. Oh, okay. That's the one that came up. Metamorphosis. Okay. So what I'm seeing from this right here is, because these were the ones that came up. Okay. Compass, Wizard of Awareness, and Metamorphosis. Okay, so this coincides with everything that I was saying when I said that it is what it is, a deep breath and metamorphosis. Okay, when you are finally aware, flip the numbers 3, 25, and 50, okay, but I'm going to get into the numbers in just a second. Okay, when you have finally realized and you become aware of that things that's how it's going to be, I'm going to take a deep cleansing breath, I'm going to relax, I'm not going to let whatever situation that I'm going through right now just worry me on the level of just stress and stomach pain and headaches and backaches and everything of that nature. That's what it's saying. You just become that wizard of awareness, that you're kind of like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to take that deep breath. Okay, so then you go into metamorphosis, which is 25. So with that metamorphosis, that's when you mold yourself into, okay, you know what, I finally just come to the understanding that, I need to take a deep breath and just think of other ideas or just whatever's going to happen with it. And that's that metamorphosis. It's with plants. You see how like right here, metamorphosis is that like when you're caterpillar and you turn to a butterfly and things that you see how that's nature, and you're metamorphosizing into everything. That means that you're changing your perspective of how you're thinking is when you took that deep breath. So you have the concept of it is what it is, and I'm taking a deep breath and I'm aware of everything, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to change it, and I'm going to metamorphosize this into something more productive and more I'm not aware, but the what's what I'm looking for, more counterproductive. That's the word I'm looking for, more counterproductive. And then you go into number 50, which is compass. Now with compass, we know that we have the direction, okay? If you look, that we're looking for that direction where we need to go. Then we're like, okay, compass. That I'm metamorphosizing into someone in a new direction, or I'm becoming a better person, or I'm just taking what I've learned and I'm just like, you know what, I can just make my oranges into orange juice, make my lemons into lemonade. Okay, so that's what that compass is for this right here. So it's like you're progressing is what I'm seeing from here, because you're going from 6 to 7. We went from, well, the way I'm looking at it, you see you had this and then the awareness, and then you went from 25 to 50, and half of 50 is 25. So that's like you're building up and you're progressing in what this situation is that you're saying, okay, it is what it is. I'm going to take my deep cleansing breaths, but I'm finally understanding what can or cannot be done, or I'm making the best of what the situation is. All right. Okay. Now, and there's going to be no reversals in my tarot, and this is where it's coming with my new supernatural tarot deck. So you want to see, I think I better move these up just right here. Okay, all right. So with this energy right here that we're getting, like I said, I keep saying over and over again, you're just coming to realization that you can't stress about things too much. And I know that's a hard thing to say, because it's a hard thing for myself to say, hey, I can't stress about anything. The way the world is full of stressors. But that you have to just be aware that you just have to progress and find your way, out of that situation. Just you taking that deep cleansing breath. That's the overall energy. You're taking that deep breath and you're finding your way. You're finding your answers. You're finding your truth. You're finding how to, like I said, have your sunshine and your ice creams and your lemonades and everything. All right, just trying to shuffle this new deck. All right, we have the moon. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of bones. Now I probably have to pull my book out. Like I said, this is a new tarot deck. Now I'm going to make sure I'm giving you the accurate information. And when we have the Fools, which is the main characters of this tarot deck. Oh, let me move up. Okay. Hope y'all can see. I'm trying to make this very neat. Alright. And then one more. Okay, this one won't come out. And then we have the the 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we're gonna double check with everything. But I do know that from what I'm seeing with the Fools, like I've always said, when it comes, well, it's like the Fool card. But you don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the Fool card. That's what I've always told people, that when you see that card come out, it's like you're paying attention. You have that carefree attitude of it is what it is, because the fact that you're aware, you're not letting the things stress you out. Okay, and that's what the energy that you're coming into is, that you're not stressing out about it. And with the moon card right here, you're not being deceived by, or like kind of like tricked into that energy of, wow, I can't find my way out of this idea or this situation, or what am I going to do? Because that'll bring you into a point or a place that you don't want to be. Okay, now I'm going to look up these 2 cards right here, because I want to make sure I give you the accurate information. Like I said, I am learning these cards, so please forgive me. But I got a brand new. Okay, so what it says, the 8 of Bones. Okay, it says they advise you to embrace inevitable changes. Okay, and transformations, metamorphosis. See. Okay, sometimes, if you're heading into a busy or hectic chapter in your life, instead of getting overwhelmed, all right, is what I'm saying, Things will be easier for now if you just go with the flow. So that's what I'm saying right here. It is what it is, because you're going with the flow. You're taking the deep breath. And with these changes of it, metamorphosis. So that's why the Eight of Bones came out with the metamorphosis card. So then we're going to look at the pentagram. Alright, so this one is the Four of Pentagrams. Okay, so you can see this card right here. The Four of Pentagrams represents physical and financial security. This tarot card advises you to conserve your resources and pay careful attention to your incoming and outgoing cash flow. Manage your income wisely and beware of impulsive spending. So this is what I'm saying. If you're coming in with it, this is a financial situation when it says it is what it is and taking a deep breath, it's just saying, okay, you just be cautious, you be prepared. But if it's not that, it's just saying overall being prepared anyway. It is what it is. Take that deep cleansing breath, that everything will be okay. All right, so this is your reading. So an overall, before I sum up, overall reading with this is just saying it is what it is. Take that deep cleansing breath. Okay, that you are aware of what's going on with these two cards right here. You're aware, but you're metamorphosizing it. You're being prepared for changes, and you're not going to lose the sight because you're in the right directions, and you're not going to be deceived, and you're not going to have like foolish blinders on, but you're going to understand, and you're not going to let everything overwhelm you. Okay, so in overall, it is what it is. Take that deep cleansing breath, and everything will be all right. Because just don't worry, because what we need in this world is less worry, more motivation, more inspiration, and just trying to live stress-free. Now, if I could take that advice too, it would be a wonderful world as well. But with that being said, I hope this message reaches someone out there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.